everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, then guess what? You just stumbled, somersaulted, and slipped and slided into the most fabulous place on YouTube. Well, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And now that you're here, you can just go ahead and subscribe, become part of the Glitter fam so we can shine together, and hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I upload a new video. And one more thing, you just have to hit the thumbs up so YouTube knows that little old me needs a little shine in this YouTube streets. Because, you know, it's cold out here in the streets, so I need a little shine. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I truly, truly appreciate you. Like, I be looking at the numbers sometimes, and I'm like, wow, we're like growing. It's like my little community. I can't wait to do like a get to know me video so you guys can get to know me, who I am, what I do. I'm saving that for, you know, when God blesses us with 1K. And that would be something that I can do. So let's get there so we can get to know, you guys can get to know me more. I can get to know you as well. I know I have some subscribers, you know, I have some from Canada. I have some in Nigeria, some in Ghana, Cameroon. I'm like, wow, welcome. I have Congolese. So shout out to you guys. You guys are the real MVP. Today's video is going to be about fragrances that I blind bought and didn't work out. I'm a queen of blind buy, and most times I know the scent profiles that work for me. But sometimes, you know, things go wrong. You know, I'm human. I'm thankful for the list I have that is not too crazy. So these are fragrances that are not working out for me. I'm gonna declutter, will be on the chopping block, will probably go to my husband, because I feel like he gets all the stuff that maybe I'm not feeling. Anyways, if you want to see what those fragrances are, then stick around. So the number one fragrance that I blind bought and did not work out, I've been struggling with it, and it moved over to his side, to his closet, is Oud Ispahan by Maison Christian Dior. Let me tell you, this is a really pretty scent, just not for me. My husband, when he wears this, I always say he smells good. But for me, it's so sharp, it's so pungent. And you know I like oud. You know I love rose. You know I love to smell like an Arabian queen. I don't get that with this. This is like, it feels like this patchouli in here. It gives me a headache, to be honest. And for a fragrance to give me a headache, you know, I made him blind buy this for me, and this was a Valentine's Day's gift. I think it was like 2 years ago, a year or two ago, and an influencer made me buy it. I'm not gonna say who. Fragrance is subjective. She talked about how this fragrance was so nice, and I'm like, you know what, I want it for Valentine's, and it came, and I just couldn't. But when I tell you, I've worn this like 3 times. All 3 times I've gotten compliments. So it was so hard for me to put this in his closet because all the times I've worn this, I've gotten compliment, but it makes me want to sneeze. That's what I feel with this fragrance. And he got me the big bottle. This dent is from him because when it was in here in my glam room, the dent was right here. So he loves this. He's been tearing it up, and he smells good with it. So I'm happy he likes it. For me, it didn't work out. That is Oud Ispahan from Christian Dior. For me, I want Gris Dior. I love Gris Dior. I need to own Gris Dior. Fève Délicieuse is one that I really want, but I heard it's going to be discontinued. So I'm thinking maybe I should grab one because I want Fève Délicieuse. But Oud Ispahan is a no for me, and it is what it is. I've decided to let it go. The next fragrance is a newbie, like it's new and it's already on the chopping block. That is from the house of Electimuss London. This is Auster. I'm starting off huge. Heavy hitters. I'm getting out of here. This has lemon, but then it has geranium, then it has cloves, then it has patchouli. I'm like, what? It's giving me Lysol cleaning, bathroom cleaning product, like for the tiles. It is so strong, it's so sharp, it's so pungent. I think it'll be great for summer. And the quality of the juice is top tier. The atomizer is top tier. Like the bottle is top tier. But for me, it's just not working out. I have given this fragrance a chance. Look at the atomizer. Look at that. So nice. We don't want it on our skin. It's so nice, but we don't want it on the skin. I want it on my outfit. I don't know. It's the quality. It's so beautifully made. It's so strong. It's so strong. It's so metallic. It's so icy. It's just not for me. It doesn't take me to Dubai. It doesn't take me to Qatar. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. I'm not going to Morocco. I'm not going to all those places. And it's not taking me downtown, rooftop. It's not doing all of that. It just feels like a man that oversprays his freshies and chokes everybody. It's just not for me. Now, I tried Mercurium Cashmere, Imperium, and Aurora, what I thought I wanted, that I paid for. And I love those, so I need to try those ones. But Auster from Electimuss London, I don't know. I'm still like trying to give it a shine this summer for when the weather gets warm. So who knows? I may come back in August and tell you that this is the greatest fragrance ever. But right now, it's giving me, I need to spray it in my tub. I need to spray it in the shower and scrub the walls. It's not working out. It's incredibly unique, very niche, very, very, I don't know. Moving on. The next fragrance that I blind bought that didn't work out, that will be on the chopping block, is from Bond Number 9. I get compliments with this, but I just don't reach for it. This is Bryant Park by Bond Number 9. This is another sharp and pungent scent. It has raspberries in it. It's just not it. It has rhubarb in it. It has pink pepper. It has raspberry. I think it has lychee in it. And then it has rose. And then it's like this patchouli. It's not a bad fragrance. It's just, I don't think about it. Like, if rather than wear this, of course, I'll grab Delina. And I haven't even been grabbing for Delina. And if I'm in a rose mode, I'm not grabbing this. I'm looking for Intense Cafe. I'm looking for Peregrina Deluxe. Like, I'm looking for other rose and oud scents. I'm not picking this up. And the bottle, to me, is so hideous. It matches my outfit today, but it feels like a toy display. I don't know. Doesn't smell expensive. It doesn't smell refined. It's not taking me to Dubai, to Saudi Arabia, to Qatar. It's not taking me to Turkey. You know, we like to go to Turkey as well. It's not taking me there. It doesn't take me anywhere. But when I wear it, I get compliment because it's a really, really beast mode scent. And it makes noise, but not the kind of noise that I love. It's not my zhuzh anymore. So yeah, this was a blind buy that I bought, and my dent is probably around here. Barely wore it. And that is Bryant Park from Bond Number 9. The next fragrance that I blind bought and regret buying, I didn't necessarily buy this. I bought Haute Bijou and the travel sizes came with it. So this is also brand spanking new. And this is trend 1. I got 2 refills of this. And this is a peony scent. If you're new here, I don't like peonies. If you're not new here, you know I do not really care for peonies like that. Peonies are so sharp and pungent in my nose, unless they're really masked and layered with stuff. It really doesn't work out for me that much. It's not my least favorite. I think Tuberose is like at the bottom of the pile. Peonies is just, if a fragrance has peony, 9 times out of 10, I probably won't buy it. Unless people rave about it so much that I'm like, okay, let me give in to the hype. But this has peony, white sea, I think seaweed. It's like, but then it's nice. it's nice. It's young, it's juvenile, it's playful. Smells like a lady. Not me. It's not taking me to Dubai. It's not taking me to Qatar. We're not going to Turkey. Like, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to be in our city. So if it's going to keep me in Texas, then. But I'm happy that it's a travel size. Now, is this a fragrance that I'm going to be reaching for a lot of the time? No. And a bit. It's nice, it's pretty, slightly boring, but it's not, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's just not incredible. Like, for me, when I smell a fragrance, I'm thinking Portrait of a Lady. You get what I mean? Like, this is just given, we're having fun. It's fun, it's playful, it's just not for me. The next fragrance came with trend number 1. This is trend number 2. This has tuberose, and I do not like tuberose. Tuberose doesn't really have a home here. And this is Indian tuberose. I don't know if that's supposed to be better. The only tuberose that I've been able to digest is Tuberose Imperial from BDK. That was the first tuberose I was like, okay, that's pretty. Rouge Malaki to me is boring. It's like a basic scent. Amani, what's that one? Jojo My Way. Oh no, boring. I do not like this. I think I will pick trend number 1 over trend number 2 because this tuberose is not nice. Look. So trend number 1 and number 2, and I have refills for it. It just didn't work out. I would rather buy a refill for like Haute Bijou or Passion de l'Amour and put it in this refill cases. But yeah, blind buy fail. The next one I have is a fragrance that I don't hate. It's just that the quality is so PC poor. And over here, we don't do poor. Now, you know, I do love a good clone. I love cheapies. I love Karloff Royal Oud. That's $35 on Amazon. I love Club de Nuit Intense, the one with the gold and black bottle, the dupe for Tom Ford's Noir de Noir. I absolutely love it. I love the Al Haramains. I give them love. Swiss Arabia Perfumes, I give them love. But this one is, I like it, but the quality is just, it's PC poor. It's by Lattafa. This is called Ajwad. A lot of people talked about it, so I decided to buy it. Now, the issue I have with this one is, when I first spray it, I'm getting alcohol, straight up alcohol. It takes a while for the alcohol to go down. But then after that, you get a really nice fruity floral. It's like a really nice fruity basket. And then it does have reminiscence of, you know, I won't say Dubai or maybe Saudi Arabia. But it does have that Middle Eastern vibe. And it's a really pretty scent. And this fragrance projects. It has a long trail. I use it on my son. And I always say, oh, he smells good. But then he's 3 and he doesn't know. I would wear this at home. It projects. It has a huge trail. The sillage is amazing. But for me, the quality is not there. It's not refined enough for me. But I don't mind using this at home. But you know, I would say it's a blind buy fail. Like, it was good. It's a good fragrance. Just PC poor quality. The alcohol is so much, and I'm not about to do that. So, although I like it, I think that it would be on the chopping block, and that is Ajwad by Lattafa. Now, the next fragrances I have in my collection are from one brand, so I saved it for last. And I'm going to talk about it. This is from my least favorite to my, I don't know, most favorite. That is from Banana Republic. This is their Icon collection, I think. This first one is called Peony and Peppercorn. So it's peony, it's peppercorn. This, you know, I don't like peonies. It's so sharp and pungent, and the peppercorn gives it this twang like pink pepper that I don't care for. It's very young, it's fun. If you like peonies, you would like this, but for me, it's a no for me. I regret buying it, but then I got it on a steal, so I'm not mad. Like Oud Ispahan, that was expensive, so I'm mad. Electimuss got me, I am so mad because I really wanted, that was my first Electimuss fragrance and it didn't work out. This one, I love Dark Cherry and Amber, Tobacco and Tonka. I love Pure White, Black Platinum. So you can see, like, I do love the brand. I love Gardenia and Cardamom. I love that one too. But Peony and Peppercorn, no, this is a no for me. Where am I going to wear this to? I don't feel rich. And for me to wear this, I would even rather wear Bryant Park by Bond Number 9 before I wear this. Like, this is not giving me looks. I want to smell rich on a budget. And this is not the budget rich I want to smell like. The next one is from Banana Republic. Again, this is Oud Mosaic. This is a clone for Oud Ispahan. If you love Oud Ispahan and you feel like it's too expensive, you need to get your nose on this. This smells exactly like Oud Ispahan. This to me is identical, and I don't like Oud Ispahan, so why am I gonna like this? It's like Oud Mosaic, Oud Ispahan, not working out for me at all. And this one, I'd rather keep this than keep this, because this at least is like, I'm getting that potent vibe. This is not as strong, but I don't like it. It's rose, it's oud, but to me the oud is funky. It feels like there's patchouli in here as well with the oud, and the rose is very minimal. It's headache inducing. If I don't like this, I'm definitely not going to like this, but this is a dupe for this. So if you like Oud Ispahan, get your nose on Oud Mosaic, but not for me. 2 more fragrances to go. We're still on Banana Republic. And the next one is called Metal Rain. I think I need to stop my Banana Republic. I blind buy them a lot because I always get them whenever I go to, if I stumble into Bollinty, I just pick one up, and now it's like, it was working out and then it stopped. This is supposed to be a dupe for Silver Mountain Water. And I'm like, this is what Silver Mountain Water smells like? This is very icy. It's very metallic. It's very masculine. I don't know. It's fresh. I mean, it smells like water. I think this is good on a man. This is not for women. To me, it's masculine. I don't see myself smelling like this. And I love a good unisex scent, but this just didn't work out for me. It's giving me man that likes freshy, that likes all that Davidoff cool water vibes. It doesn't smell luxurious. It doesn't smell refined. It's not giving me a punch. And honestly, if this is what Silver Mountain Water smells like, I'm disappointed. But this is Metal Rain from Banana Republic. Maybe I may like it one day. That's all right now? No. The last fragrance that I regret buying was also another blind buy, and that is from Banana Republic again. This is called Vintage Green. This is not bad. It's really not bad. But to me, it gives me air freshener vibes in the spring and summer especially. I would love to have this in my home as a home fragrance. If I can get like a candle plug-in of this, I would love it. But on my skin in the summer, when I have Kajal, I have Dahab, I have Almaz, like, why would I wear this? I have Lamar. Why am I wearing this? No. It's not bad. It's just very home fragrance-like. Smells like a really nice greenish, watery fragrance. Maybe good on a man, but for me, no. It doesn't. I can see myself wearing this. Very good for home. I would love to spray it in the air. Just to curl my skin. But it's nice. Nice for home fragrance. So, it smells very nice. I like it in the air. I just don't want it on my skin. Like, I don't want, this is not me. If I'm going out, I'm reaching for heavy hitters. And this is not a heavy hitter for me. So I love this in the air. Out of all of them, you can see, I think this is the one that I've worn the most. And that's because, honestly, it's not a bad smell. It's green, it's fresh, it's very nice, but it's just giving me air freshener home fragrance vibes. But yes, those are the fragrances right now that I have in my collection that I regret buying, that I'm gonna get rid of. A couple of them are gonna move over to his collection and some of them might be decluttered, some of them are mehenga. I'm a fragrance hoarder. I don't really like to sell fragrances, so I may gift it, and once I've used it, I'm not going to use it for a giveaway, because I feel like if I'm giving you something, I have to give away something brand new. Sometimes my friends, if they like it, then if you're close to me, that's different, then you can just take it if I don't want it. But generally, I really don't like to gift used stuff, and I don't like to sell it. So I don't know. This may sit for a while, and maybe I have the boxes. I don't really throw away my boxes, so I might put it back in the box and try to resell it. I don't know. If I decide to do that, I'll put the link if you're interested, because fragrance is subjective. Just because these do not work for me doesn't mean that they're not amazing fragrances. It just do not work for me. There are fragrances that I like, that you buy, and you don't like it. So it's just fragrance. It's not that deep. Anyways, y'all, that's what I have for you guys today. Remember, in all things, add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add more glitter. If all else fails, that's because you blind bought a fragrance. Do not blind buy. Don't be like me, but add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video.